Hello, this is Chiron Intuition, and I'm here to do a reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, take what goes, and please leave what does not. We have the Knight of Swords coming out first. Somebody could be definitely asserting their thoughts. They could be saying some things. What is going on with here with this Knight of Sword? We have the Lovers here. Okay, Knight of Sword and the Lovers. It could be two people asserting themselves. And then we have the Two of Swords. This is odd. Two of Swords is when you don't know something. So why would you... That's like, okay, you know, like when you're in class and you know when they ask a question, if you know the question, if you know the answer to the question, you usually raise your hand. This is somebody that not only is it not giving raise their hand, it's giving wrong answer. Okay, I need to see some more with this. What is this at the bottom? And then we have the Ten of Cups though. So what is this? Is there somebody that's against this relationship? It's like, because there's something here about facts, the facts, or the actions, or the way something has to be done. The relationship doesn't care about that. I'm not saying this is right or wrong. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. But from what I'm getting here, it looks like two people that don't really know what they're going to do, but they're just happy. And I don't mean... God will not let me say certain ththings. You can be happy and delusional at the same time. I'm just putting that out there. But you have to be... You shouldn't be delusional, but you should have some type of plan or some type of understanding of some sort of where the relationship is going. It's like, okay, I'm hearing like, as if somebody, you know, you're asking them, okay, like, what do you see in this person? Why do you want to be with them? And the person is just like, I just want to be with them because I said so, because I want. And it's like, okay, good luck with that. I'm sorry. What's underneath the Ten of Cups? Because I just can't, I can't give it something it's not giving me. The Two of Swords is when you don't know. It's when you're blocked from the facts. You don't know. But the Knight of Swords is someone that is asserting what they know. So if the Knight of Swords is here as the only court card and he's on a horse's move. So that means your word's going to make something happen, right? But you don't know the answer. Two of Swords. Somebody's blocked from the facts about this relationship, but it's like, oh, I just love them. I just love them. Oh, I just love it. Okay, why do you love them? Oh, because I just do. But like, didn't you say they were this, that, and the third? Oh, no, I still love... It's like, okay. People can be... Just so y'all know I'm not making it up. I swear to goodness. I swear to goodness. I'm not lying. Look, that was the... I was like, let me look underneath the Ten of Cups. And you know what that Seven of Cups is. Delusion. Do you see the clouds? It doesn't look like she knows what she's looking at. This could be any damn thing. It's all in clouds and shit. But I'm telling you, I got delusion. When I looked at this shit, I got delusion, but I'm not trying to be rude. But I get some delusion. I mean, if we... like, there should be some plans or something. Like, it's a relationship, right? I'm like, okay. I'm literally getting, like, maybe somebody's having a conversation with, like, a parent. They're like, okay, so what are y'all going to do? You're like, oh, you know, we're just going to get a job. We're going to get a place. Okay, so where you going to work at? Oh, I don't know. I'm just going to, you know, whatever. Okay, so where you going to live at? Oh, you know, something will happen. You know, we'll just... It's like... It's something wrong here. And then it's the Eight of Swords underneath the Seven of Cups. So it's Ten of Cups, Seven of Cups, Eight of Swords. Okay? So I don't know, man. Something's going on here. Something is going on here. Something is going on here. Something is going on here. And I don't think everybody can see. Okay? Or just it's just ignorance. I gotta get some more here because I'm as confused as probably somebody's, I don't know, parent or friend, or it could be somebody like, oh, I'm about to move to a whole nother, you know, country I ain't never been to. I ain't even never met the person. Oh, we're gonna be together forever. I'm not laughing. I'm so sorry because I mean, people have done that. But okay, I don't even want to pull this. I don't want to pull these cards. I'm gonna go back to this over here. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not even gonna do that. Because we're gonna let people do what they want to do. What's this energy here? What is this energy here? And then we got the Knight of Cups. Yeah, we just don't let them. If they in love, just let them be in love. Just let them learn. 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 Just let them learn. Lord. We have the Hierophant energy here. Okay, let me get something with this Hierophant. Taurus and Sagittarius energy here. Because I feel like somebody's trying to give them some good ass advice. I feel like somebody's trying to let them know, or they asking the right questions because they want to hear the responses. But the responses is not giving. You know, and I am so sorry. You could probably see it in my face. If I was asking you questions because I'm, you know, trying to make sure your head is on right and you're giving me your shit is not on right. I don't know. I think it would be written on my face. We got the Five of Pentacles. I just don't think somebody is ready. But I think somebody trying to mind their business like I'm trying to mind my business, because you can't tell nobody what to do. People gonna do what they want to do. They got to find out. They got to find out. Okay, my advice on this reading, even though the whole reading is not even out here, is to let them find out. Let them be together. Let them live in the delusion and let them go through it and just let them. Just let them. You can't live nobody else's life. Look, we got the Star. Okay. Let me get something here with this. Let me get something here with this. Now, what is that? And we got the Ace of Cups. Wait a minute. I got to clarify these. We have the Empress at the bottom here. So I don't think someone knows who they are. Like, as far as like the relationship that they want, I don't think it's on their level. But then again, I don't think this person knows who they are yet. Or they don't know that this is not the one for you. Like, oh my gosh, it's a whole Empress. And then we got Justice underneath that. Libra energy. Like, you're supposed to have balance. You're supposed to have something fair. Even the Lover's card is something fair. This is not it. This is not it. And anybody that has talked to this person about this relationship, they know it's not it. That's not your relationship. It's also someone, I think, is supposed to have some type of title, or they're supposed to go after some type of commitment here. Because there's healing. It's like somebody's going to come. Okay. I'm seeing different levels of this. If you've already been in this relationship where you could say, okay, yeah, I was confused and then I got in a relationship and it just got worse and worse and worse. I'm seeing somebody that's going towards some type of title, which is going to take you out of the lack. It's going to bring healing, financial healing. Health. You know, it's going to be something that shifts, and it's because you have to fall in love with you. Okay, I know that might not make sense to everybody, but it's not a title. Okay, when I'm seeing this Knight of Cups and the Hierophant, it's something here where your commitment, what you commit yourself to, is going to lead you where you're meant to go. But you must know who you are in order to know what you accept and what you don't accept. Because I feel like there's someone that has such a big future that you may, like most people have done, which is okay. People got to make their mistakes. You may have just, went in there and without really knowing something or without really understanding something, and that's okay. It is okay. What's not okay is to stay in that and to suffer in that and to think that you have to stick with something because that's what you chose. Okay? Maybe for some people and maybe for certain time beings, yes. But I see somebody going into this relationship in confusion and leaving knowing who they are or what they want to pursue or who they want to be one day or what commitments they actually want to bring into their life. Because there's something here where you're going to be an example one day. You're going to be an example one day, and I don't know what kind of relationship this shit was, but it brought something, it gave you something. You went in with confusion and you came out knowing what you wanted to do and what you wanted to commit yourself to. So I'm just saying, I mean, what is this energy here? Or somebody may not have, no, it's bigger than not seeing the purpose. This is somebody that asserted themselves. They wanted this relationship even though it wasn't, you know, in line. It wasn't something that made sense. Okay? Like, it has to make sense in your life. It can't just be somebody just because you having sex. Sometimes I just say it any kind of way. I was going to say it another way, but you know, just because you having sex with somebody. Look, we got the Empress and we got the Four of Pentacles. So the Empress is out here twice. It's something here also about your stability. Like, maybe you're choosing somebody based off of something that is only a temporary thing. Let me get something here with this. Because I think whoever needed to know that, I think they got what I said. What's this energy here? And we have the Emperor. See, this is who we want to see. This is what we want to see. Now let's get something. What's going on up in here with this Emperor? We got the Empress out here. We got the Emperor. What's going on? What's going on? We got the autumn equinox here. Okay, something about fall. Something about reaping what you've sown. Okay, what is this energy here? This could be somebody with a birthday in the fall. It could be a fire sign. What is this energy here with this? We have the Page of Wands energy here. Okay, I'm sensing some curiosity with this Page of Wands because, you know, the Page of Wands is very adventurous. But I'm sensing curiosity here. What is this energy here? We have the Two of Wands energy. So I feel like there is attraction. So wait a minute. And then we have the Five of Wands energy. There's a challenge to having this relationship. What is that? Personality clashes. What is this here? And then we have the Tower. Oh my God. Let me get one more. What is this here? Oh, it's two cards. Wow. We have the Chariot and we have the Waxing Moon. Wow. This is so crazy. I feel like you're going to know. You're going to know who this person is. You're going to feel it because there's going to be a surge of energy. And it's going to cause y'all to move forward. Waxing moon is about things being illuminated, like emotionally. You see the moon rising is getting bigger up there, getting more full. The Chariot is also Cancer energy. Okay? The ruler is the moon. Moon energy right there. This is, I'm telling y'all, I feel like y'all are going to succeed together. Not this old relationship back here. Not this. This is a okay. I'm also seeing this in a way where someone did not know that a person would become their partner. Someone had no idea and no reason, but something must have happened. This is also someone I feel never planned on getting married or never planned on marrying this person. It's something about, like, I feel somebody's mind changing. Like, I'm reading different timelines. I feel like I'm reading different timelines. I feel like I'm reading people that's about to get into a relationship. They have no fucking idea why they're about to get into it. I feel the energy of your profession or your title leading you to your real person. And I also feel it's going to be someone that you would have never expected to be with. This is odd. This seems very personal for someone. Someone you did not expect it to be. Okay. What is this energy? And it's the Star. I know I be feeling the shit. I know I be feeling the shit. You know, there's many people that this reading can be for. You know how many people have been in relationships, they don't know why the fuck they in that relationship, and then they commit themselves to something, they rise, they ascend, they do better, they see why that relationship didn't work, and then they are all of a sudden in a relationship with somebody that maybe you looked up to. Maybe this person was your boss. Maybe this person, you never thought you could have a chance. It's just so weird how this is unfolding here. I don't know where somebody is in this energy because I'm seeing different levels of it. But it's the star. And the star is out here twice. Did you hear what I said? The star is out here twice. And when it came out here the first time, I said, somebody don't know how special they are. Somebody don't know that you can't just be with anybody. You can't just be with anybody. Whoever you are, no, that's not going to work for you. But you may not know that yet. And that's for the people that's at the beginning of this timeline. Now, people that's in the middle of this shit, you know this person is not for you. You know it cannot work. It's going to be okay. You're going to figure it out. People that have passed that part of the timeline, you are already probably around this person or about to get in contact with this person. Some way, somehow, is going to be... It's not going to be what you think it is. I don't think it's going to be something that's a partnership at first. It's going to be something that grows. It's going to be something that grows over time because it's something here that you've earned. So it's not going to be fleeting. Okay? And it's 2 stars. Okay? I hope y'all can hear me. Because it be like that sometimes. Sometimes it be like that. It's not everybody, but you know, every reading can't be for everybody. This is for whoever it is. What is this energy? We have the 3 of Wands. Okay? Somebody's energy is ready to move forward, is ready to go, is ready to ascend, is ready to go for it. What's this energy here? We have the Ace of Swords energy. And I even feel like it's going to be like somebody's decision. Remember how the first one I saw, I was like, yeah, this person don't even know why they want to be with this person. This person don't even, like, you know, and that's early relationships when we're just trying to make connections and we're just trying to, you know, understand ourselves in relationship, whatever the case. But that's not this. This is somebody that knows exactly what they want and they're going to get what they want. Okay? And it's going to be something I feel like it's just going to come to you. You're going to be patient. It's not something you force. It's something that it just comes to you. And it's going to be clear. It's not going to be confusion like that first 2 of Swords. It's not going to be that. It's going to be clear as day. It's going to be clear as day. What is this energy here with this? What is this?
Chiron Intuition.
What is this? Wow. The 9 of Swords in reverse, y'all. Now, what is going on? We got the 9 of Swords in reverse. It looked like somebody's nightmares are going to be over. That's what it looked like. Maybe somebody found the light in a dark tunnel. That shit is unbelievable. You don't always get the 9 of Swords in reverse. And then we got the 7 of Cups again. Somebody really does see that they were falling for some type of illusion. Somebody sees it. Somebody sees it. Wherever you... Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody sees it. They know they were falling for the illusion based off of the clarity that they have now. And based off that clarity, they know how delusional they were. If you are in the middle of this, but if you're at the beginning, I'm sorry to say all that. Just ignore all that delusion and all that. You know, you got to see what you got to see. You got to live your life. These readings are not because you're not going to live your life. You're going to live your life, but at least you know what's going on. You know what's happening and shit like that. We got the 9 of Wands energy here. Okay, it's something here about protecting your energy. Something here about you have been through enough where you already know. Look at her. She don't look confused. She looked like if you come near her, she's going to swing. She said, don't come past this gate. Don't play with her. She's not even smiling or nothing. She said, don't play. What's this energy here? What is this? We have the Ace of Wands energy. Somebody is lit. Okay? Somebody is lit. The root chakra, the crown chakra, every damn thing. Somebody is lit. Ace of Wands energy here. Okay, very powerful. My goodness, you've overcome this, the devil. You've overcome this. This is after this Ace of Wands energy here. You've overcome this. You have power over this. Okay? You are not controlled by, I don't know who that person was or who you about to get in this relationship with, for whoever this is. I don't know, but they're not going to have power over you. Okay. I don't know how they got in your head, how they got in your mind. Whoever this is a okay. If you're in the end of this energy, that beginning relationship is a relationship that you can look back on and be like, damn, why was I with this person? I didn't want to be with this person. I wasn't attracted to them. You could go down the list and be like, why the fuck did I even do that? If this is your energy, I guarantee you would say that to yourself. Like, why the fuck did I even like waste my time? Or why, like, you're going to question it. Because I'm telling you, what is for you is amazing. And I wish this reading was for everybody, but this seems very personal to somebody. It seems very personal. Like, you're meant to go a lot further than what you think. We got the Five of Swords here. What's underneath the Five of Swords? We got the Four of Pentacles. It is about stability. It is about what... Oh my goodness. Somebody could even been worried about what they couldn't hold on to. Like the stability. Look, I'm not even trying to get into that side of the reading. Let me not look into these right here. Let me get an outcome. Let me get an outcome here. Wait, let me just look a little bit. Because I do see that Four of Pentacles there. Queen of Pentacles is there. Earth sign energy. Yeah, we didn't get no Queen of Pentacles. Well, I guess that could be the Empress. Okay, Empress being stable here. Yeah, but I kind of want to get something. What's this Five of Swords? What's this Five of Swords? What is this Five of Swords? And then it's the Four of Swords. Okay, so something has been neutralized. Somebody's not worried about it. So there was a problem. There was a problem, but somebody understands now. Yeah, somebody understands now. Let me get something here. What's the outcome here? What's the outcome? Wow, the High Priestess. Yeah, your shit is awakened now. So you had to go through that relationship because you were going through pre-High Priestess. That's what this Two of Swords is. You was going through the pre-High Priestess stage. You was going through the awakening. Like your spirits be talking to you. Okay, perfect, right? Back when you was with that person that you had no fucking idea why you was with them, it's because you was not listening to your spirit. So your spirits was blocked from you. Or you was in pre-High Priest or High Priestess mode, learning about your intuition, learning how to listen. So you had to be in a situation where you had to open your ears and open your eyes. Okay? And now that you have, we got the High Priestess energy out here. So that's why all of this happened. That's why it happened. I mean, shit, it is. There are reasons why shit has to happen. Look, and now the Devil card is in reverse. Ain't that something? My elbow stuck to the card. The card lifted off the table and it fell back in reverse. You really did not know, but now you do. Now you do. Now you do. And that's all that matters. That's what's up. I love how this reading went. That's what's up. Look at this World card at the bottom. That's what's up. That's what's up. You did not know it was a conflict. You just simply did not know. Like, if you don't know, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? But you know now. Now it's not getting on your nerves. You see that shit right there? Now you can hear your spirits. Your spirits was plucking your fucking brains out. And you was like, why I got this headache? Because they're knocking at your door. But now you understand that. Okay? And if you're at the beginning of this, you will understand. You got to go through your relationships. You got to go through, not knowing why you're doing this and not know why we can't know everything because then you take the mystery away from living. If you knew everything, I'm sure there was some turns you would not be turning if you knew everything. So, can't know everything, but I do see somebody closing out cycles here, and it's very serious. It's very serious. You done woke up. Let me get an angel message here. What is this energy?
Chiron Intuition.
You gonna wake up and learn your worth, and then somebody else gonna see that. Look, it says raise your vibration. You gonna learn your worth. You gonna learn what you can truly have. Yes, you're gonna learn what you can truly have. Look at this, friendship and union. You're gonna learn what you truly are made of and what you truly should have, and you're not gonna settle for less. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You don't settle for less. You don't settle for something that you don't deserve. You didn't work for. Okay, I'm going to leave this one right here.
Chiron Intuition.
If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another reading later. Bye.